So for anybody who saw my previous video before this one, if you did see it, then you should know that this is going to be my commentary remake. Simply because if anybody hasn't seen it, I'll recap it real quick. My original video had glitches from using iMovie, just so that I wouldn't have to record a million things and make this as hard as possible. So yeah, I'm going to be completely remaking this. Now, with all that said out of the way though, I don't really have that much to say because I want to actually get this video started. And if anybody doesn't know, if they saw my original commentary video, I will be using Bluey for my avatar simply because I feel like this is an appropriate avatar to use for this video. And just keep this in mind, this is not a commentary, quote unquote, that we're actually going to be checking out. It's basically Lawrence watching two Barney and Friends rant videos, while a good portion of it is definitely filler. And that's it. I wish I was joking, but I'm serious. This is literally it. Now, someone may ask, why are you even making this video to begin with? Simply because, you know, that's what that is. But I really do want to talk about this, simply because, again, this is not a commentary. So, with all that said, I guess I might as well also say this. Lawrence's end doesn't really have the best camera setup, because his camera keeps shaking, and we cannot really hear the audio of the rants videos very well that he's watching. Just letting you all know that ahead of time. Now, with all that said, let's get this video started.
First, we're gonna do this one.
Barney and Friends, more like creepy and dummies. Oh my god, this show sucks. This show is about dinosaurs with kids and to go on failure adventures. His voice awful. He sounds like a Yogi Bear or something. Baby Bob is a huge cry baby in this picture. She got an upset stomach by eating a lot of cookies in a cookie jar. She deserves.
Okay, two things. One, no, I don't know why the ranty video is glitching out either. I'm gonna assume that the text-to-speech probably had some sort of error. I'm not really sure. Secondly, Lawrence, this is literally all you're saying throughout this entire video. This is supposed to be a commentary, not just us watching videos directly from your end. If you're gonna do a commentary, then actually talk more and not just say do twice. I'm serious, this is literally all that he says throughout the entirety of this one video that we're watching right now. I'm gonna be skipping to when the ranting video is actually over, because again, that's literally all that he says. I'm not kidding.
I'm gonna wait for Tori so I can do the other one. That was part one. This one's gonna be part two, but I'm gonna wait for Tori.
You wanna know what happens from this point forward? No, really. Take a guess. Absolutely nothing happens. Again, Lawrence, just to remind you, this is a commentary, not just us watching videos directly from your end. If this were a commentary, you would actually have more to say as of why this video sucks, or you giving an opinion as of why Barney is actually good. I mean, if you're gonna call this a commentary, then live up to its title, because this is pretty much clickbait. A word that I don't even say, but you know what? I have to say it. I'm sorry, Lawrence, but this video is just clickbait. We're all pretty much just watching two Barney and Friends ranting videos while you're just doing whatever. And again, most of this is filler. I'm moving on. You know, some commentators would usually just skip the intro, because this is dragging out for a while. And, you know what? I'm gonna only let a little bit of the video that Lawrence is watching play, simply because, again, he says absolutely nothing.
Grounded videos out of Barney are so many times better than the Barney himself and the brand.
Okay, I'm gonna stop the video here simply because for the rest of the stream that he did, there's nothing that happens. He just goes on and does whatever. So, final thoughts. Lawrence, like I mentioned, this is not even a quote-unquote commentary. A commentary will usually rely on someone talking the entire video, bringing up points on whatever the video calls for, really. As for this video, this was simply you just doing whatever 90% of the time, and then the other 10% was just... Again, this is not a commentary. You only said dude twice without saying a single word after that. Now, I do now realize that you might be a silent person, but still, that's no excuse to pretty much just go ahead and say dude twice. Now, I know it may sound like I'm being mean, but I'm not trying to. And I'm not trying to be mean either. I'm simply saying this simply because, like, it triggers me. Not in a bad way, but just like it triggers me. Again, this is not a commentary. This is just you doing whatever while watching two rants. And again, this is clickbait. You know, the title made it sound pretty interesting, but nope. You had to go ahead and do whatever it is you wanted simply because, let's trick a few people while doing this. Now, Lawrence, if you're actually watching this, hear me out before you rage any longer. If you were. Just hear what I say. This is not a commentary. If you want to actually do a commentary, watch a video that you want to make a video on. Like mine, I guess, for example. Although I would probably have a way better time actually making a return commentary to this. And just talk the entire way through, at least. Because, again, it feels like we're just watching nothing happening. Yeah, that's pretty much it. My original video actually had more to say, but for this, I'm gonna get short, simply because there's nothing, and I repeat, nothing that happens. Anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed this, video. And I'm gonna pretty much end it here, simply because I want to try and get this uploaded as quick as possible, because I did say I was gonna remake it. So anyway, again, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all later. Bye for now.